I'm on a video, honey. You're fine. How's everybody doing? Let me set this up just a little bit here, okay? We are, there we go, just a smidge. It was chopping off the top of my head. So, how's everybody doing? So, we are ready. We got our, we got a quesadilla maker for Christmas. And I took it out earlier and cleaned it all up. It's called the Santa Fe Quesadilla Maker. Alright. Now, what we're going to do first, before we actually, this thing's kind of heating up right now. And then I'm going to move the camera back around this way so you can see what's going on inside. But right now, we have to make the sauce. This is a copycat recipe of the sauce that Taco Bell puts on their chicken quesadilla. So you're going to start off with a cup of mayonnaise. Okay? No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. A half a cup of mayonnaise. And guys, I'm going to post the recipe for this sauce because I think this will be something just to keep around because this is going to be really good. Just a smidge of heat. Oh, we got to do sour cream. Okay. Hang on. Now, I only had 1/2 cup measuring cup. So, we're going to do, now we're going to do a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Or, you can also do the Greek yogurt here. It will work. The plain Greek yogurt and sour cream taste remarkably the same. Okay. It's a little bit over, so I'll take some of that back out. Okay, so there's our 1/2 cup of sour cream. I love sour cream. It's one of my very favorite condiments and things to use in the kitchen. I do. I just adore it. Alright, so there's these. I have a big stack of dishes to wash, but they're out of camera view. So if I hadn't told you, you'd never know. And see, there's me oversharing. Alright, now we're going to take that right there. So 1/2 cup mayonnaise, 1/2 cup sour cream. We're going to add in 3 tablespoons of pickled jalapeno juice and 3 tablespoons of pickled jalapenos, okay? Now I'm going to add it all in there together. So now these scissors are clean. I just cleaned them for this purpose. I'm going to come in here and give these a little choppy. Okay? My scissors are not dirty. I did clean them. I just didn't want big chunks of jalapenos. Okay. Now, this is where the recipe is going to come in handy. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 different seasonings. I'll read them off to you real quick, and then I'll give you the amounts later. We got chili powder, which I didn't do this one. Sorry. Black pepper. Okay. Chili powder, black pepper, just a little tiny 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne, paprika, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, cumin. Okay? And they're all going in there like that. Alright, now I've got a whisk. We're going to whisk this all together until it's combined. And it's going to be great. Ellie, honey, get off over there. She's weirdo. It's going to give it this great, like, orangey, it's going to be like this creamy orangey color. I think it's going to taste amazing. Okay, when you get everything smoothed out, and you should look something like this. Let's see what it tastes like. Yes. Oh my goodness. Ooh. The longer that sits there like that and all like gets to know each other, the better it's. Oh, that's good. That is so good. It's got a kick. It's got a little whoop kick to it. But this will have the tortilla, the chicken, and the cheese will all really tone that down. Now, let's move the tripod. Okay. Come with me, and you'll see I live in a world of pure imagination. Okay, so you're not going to look at me for a little bit. We're going to look at our quesadilla maker. Okay, now I did read the instruction manual. And so this is when it's heating up. So I think, hang on, let me look, make sure I've got the lights correct here. Power on. Okay. Ready. Alright. Now, this thing right here makes it super easy. So look here. You've got a whole situation set up just to make quesadillas. Alright, so we're going to start. I got the burrito size because they didn't have quesadilla sized ones. We're going to need 2, okay? 2 of these big flour tortillas. Alright, now how you decide to stack this is going to be your own situation, okay? I am not the boss of you. Do what you want. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I made this chicken and shredded it up earlier. And this has like garlic and different spices. Nothing spicy or hot. We're just going to take a little bit of that. Like this. We're going to get in here and we're going to really shred it down. We've got it pretty good. We're going to take it on out to the edges. We're going to space it out real nice and even. Break up any big chunks. Because it's been in the fridge. And we don't really want a cold quesadilla, right? Okay. So when you get it out like this, then I think the next thing to do would be to add some of the sauce. Kind of, I wish I had like a squirt bottle I could put this in. But we're just going to wing it for right now. So we're going to put some sauce on there. Then, it's not a quesadilla unless you've got it loaded with cheese, right? I mean, how are you supposed to have a quesadilla? So we've got this Mexican style blend from Kroger. Shout out to my Kroger girls. Alright, we're going to add the top piece. We're going to give it just a little press. Nothing serious. Now you're going to take your non-stick cooking spray, and I don't care what kind you use. Just get you some, okay? We're going to spray this plate good and this plate real good, okay? It's good and hot. Now we're going to add our quesadilla like this. Like this. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to here. It's got this little spot right here you can press down. It's hot still. We're going to clip it down and we're going to wait patiently. That's what we're going to do. I think it's got a timer on this green light. Let me look and make sure. Okay, hold on. No. So it's not going to be like your waffle maker that the light goes off when it's ready to pull. We're just going to have to kind of wing it. So, this green light just lets you know on this machine that it's ready to add the quesadilla in there. That it's hot enough. But, I don't think it'll take very long. We'll kind of check on it intermittently. I didn't read anywhere like how long, because I think it'd be different for different kinds of quesadillas. There was also some cool recipes in that book that we're going to have to try. This is just your basic chicken quesadilla. And this is what the boys are going to have for dinner tonight. Right on, man. Bannon and Anthony both love these. This is what they order anytime we go to Taco Bell. Anthony's order is chicken quesadilla. That's what he likes. So me, I'm more of a cheesy bean and rice burrito girl. We're also going to make some of those. Probably tomorrow. I have big ambitions early in the morning, and then as the day goes on, things get further and further away from me. But I did promise cooking content, and so we shall cook. So I think Facebook has finally figured out what's wrong with my blue check mark. It's one of the settings inside of my security and privacy settings that has gotten accidentally turned off, except I can't understand the directions on how to get back in there, so I'm going to have to let Anthony take care of it. Who's gagging? Hey! 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 Ellie? Honey? Are you okay? Don't throw up on my floor, please. Alright, I'm starting to smell the smell of the tortilla, so we're going to unlatch this. Press it down. Okay, we're going to see what this looks like. Okay, so we're starting to brown up. This is a good thing. I'm going to just drop this back down. It doesn't look done enough for me, I don't think. And we're going to clamp that. Oh, back down. Ow, 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 ow. Owie, owie, ow, it gets hot. I think maybe an oven mitt or a pot holder would be good here. These were sent to me by a lovely follower. I have a whole set. I've got oven mitts, pot holders, dish towels, a drying mat for the sink, and a rug, which we're not using right now. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so this is going to be really simple. So, let's look and see what we need. Let's see. Probably have to put it on a plate. And I guess we'll be using I didn't get a pizza cutter. That's what I didn't get. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I thought I was ready. So is that one little thing, right? Alright, now we're going to need probably tongs would be the best thing. But oh, here they are. Okay, here they are. Yeah, let's try it with these tongs. Let's check again here and see what we got going on. Okay. Let's lift that up. Okay, smells amazing. Shoe fly. I got one fly in this house. Drove me insane. Alright. So this kind of seals it, looks like. Okay. What's the bottom side look like? Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. So this looks really nice and golden. So we're going to cut, I guess we're going to cut it. Oh, it's crunchy too. So I guess you do use the burrito size for these. I guess we'll take it and flip it like this. Okay. I don't know. I need to see if everything's kind of melty. It's very hot. Alright. Okay. So So let's see what we got here. Alright. Bannon. Are you ready to eat? Ooh. Gonna be just a second. Yours will be ready. Let's see about it. I want to break it open. That's all I want to do here. It flattens it out really nice. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Ooh, hot. Yes, it is good and warm and melted and delicious, I'm sure. So I'm going to let this one cool off for Bannon, and then I'll just wait until Anthony gets here, and I'll just make his fresh when he gets here because it just took a few minutes. So he won't have to wait for supper. He'll probably eat too. Just being honest. He weighs under 300 pounds now. He's at 296. He's very proud. I'm super proud of him. He's doing so good. So, anyways, I love you guys. And I will see y'all later, hopefully. We can do just one more live, maybe just a good night live. We'll kind of recap the day, and maybe I'll have some words of wisdom for you and some joy to share. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll be back at it later and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. And don't forget, guys, all of your love and support is greatly appreciated. We are putting in a septic tank. Well, actually, we're repairing. Repairing is what we're doing. So, I'll see you guys soon. I love y'all. Bye.